Hello and welcome back. In today's video, we'll be talking about the most ambitious man in the history of mankind. He has had so many ambitions and he has actually achieved most of them. Become the richest man in the world. Check. Make electrical self driving cars. Check. Dig tunnels under cities. Check. Have many kids. Check. Have many exes. If you know what I mean. Check. Go to Mars. Check. Now, recently, Elon Musk posted this tweet where he was asking developers to join his team to help him build an app that will be able to do everything. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to X. What we think exactly Elon Musk is thinking or what he wants to do. And yeah, this is what he wants to make X look like. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to X, the everything app. Now the first thing we do obviously is log in. We're going to log in as Elon Musk. These are posts. This is what we already see in our day-to-day use of X. Yeah, whatever we see is usually these ones. Posts, you can like them, and if you have already liked, you can dislike them. And then you can see posts from other people. You can reply to posts actually. Let's see, like this one, you can even reply to your own tweet if you are trying to create a, what is it called? Yeah, it has already been replied. Well, and of course you have replied to your text or to the post. You can continue to do other things. You can view the people you are following and their posts. You can like them, dislike them, reply to them, and then you can, whatever you want to do, you can retweet other posts. So this is basically things that we already do on X, like I'm saying. Here is your explore page. The things that are trending. You can search for posts. People, I think, like, I don't know, tech enthusiast. Yeah, you can search for people and see their posts. Yeah, and you can see whoever they are, how many people they are following, how many people follow them, and the likes. Now, the next thing you can do is messaging. For example, this is tech enthusiast, a person who works for maybe SpaceX or maybe the everything app, and you can message them to ask them about the progress. And for example, I can see that Elon Musk has already texted him and he has decided to ignore him. So let us text him again, ask him the question that you ask your actually the, yeah, are you ignoring me? Should have put a question mark. I'm a little obsessed with writing the right things. Anyways, etc. You can see chats from other people. You can text other people. You can start another chat. Okay, you have already texted this one. If there was another person you are following each other or who is your friend on X, you could be able to message them. This is the profile. This is something that you already have on your X. In addition to the AI Grok from XAI, I decided not to include it here for now. So you can edit your profile, you can change your password, you can view the privacy policy, you can change your password, you can view the terms of service, you can read the privacy policy. Oh, this is privacy and safety. Yeah, you can turn your account into private, you can hide the activity status, you can protect your posts. You could require approval tags for mentions, etc. And you have help center if you need help in X, and obviously you can log out. That is exactly what happens on X. Now to the most interesting part. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to X, the everything app. According to Musk, X should be able to help you make payments, shop, bank, look for jobs, hail rides, order food, read the news, government, and even watch videos. Somebody mentioned something that we call YouTube videos. We call videos from TikTok videos. We call videos from Facebook and Instagram videos, Facebook videos. What are we going to call videos from X? Food for thought. Now, of course, we begin with the first thing that we can do, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, to add money to our account. Let's add 20 bucks, and you can select to add through credit or debit card. These are the available methods, bank transfer, or even PayPal. So when you click to add and the payment goes through, the money will be added successfully, and you'll see that you have successfully added $20 to your account. Of course, the most important thing for any money transfer app is sending money. This you can send to your friends. You can select your recipient, for example, Linde account or Linda. You can send, let us send her 1 billion, because that money is too much that we have, and she might need it, unlike Elon Musk. What is the money for? Just a gift or a bonus, whatever. And we send the money. And now Elon Musk has a balance of $87,349,190.50. Now, the first feature is payments. So let's click on payments. Of course, what we just did here is send money. In fact, you can see the recent transaction. We sent $1 billion. It's even highlighted in, it's red because it's removing money from the account. You can request money. You can tell Linda, hey, I sent you $1 billion. I wanted to send you $500 million. So can you please return my 500 million? I don't think she's doing that, but So what is the money for? Refund. And she will refund. Another thing is that you can shop just from there. I will come back to shopping later because we already have a whole view for shopping. But you can also invest. Can you believe it? We are still in the X app. Now you want to buy stocks, let's say from Tesla. You want to buy, let's say, how many? Okay, you already have 30,000 Tesla stocks. Elon Musk has a lot. Yeah, but you can buy the stocks and you can decide to buy, let's say, 20 to add into your portfolio. And you'll see that now for Tesla, you have, if you click on that, you have 30,020 shares or stocks. You can also buy cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Let's say we already have 2 Bitcoin. Let's buy one more. And now when you look at it, you click on it, you'll see that you have 3 Bitcoin, and you'll see the amount it costs. This is $132,000. I think the app actually updates in real time, which is crazy. Now, you can look at your portfolio and see what you already have. You know what? Let's add one more stock. I'm supposed to select an asset. Let's buy Microsoft. Microsoft. Yeah, like that. Yes. And now if you look at our portfolio, you can see we now have 4 shares of Microsoft worth $1,500 USD. Now let's go back to payments. You know what? Let's go back to everything. The next thing you can do is shop. This is Amazon. Shopping. Amazon, Alibaba, Temu, AliExpress. Yeah. He wants you to be doing this stuff on X, the everything app. So let's add some Tesla Model S. Let's add Okay, two of them. A hoodie, Starlink kit, whatever you want. The art of this is a book, Cybertruck, even a home hub, a basketball cap. I don't know. You can buy a lot of things. So we already have two Tesla Model S. You can have three of them. It's just add and add and add. Add more. Yeah, and you can see the updates. So the subtotal updates as you do. You have tax. It is calculated there. Shipping. So this is just like Amazon. And then you can proceed to checkout, and the order has been successfully placed. And as you can see, your cart is now empty, so you can shop again. Yeah, you will receive your orders very soon. The next thing that acts the everything up, or what I think it will be offering, is banking services, as he has mentioned. And also, Elon Musk is obsessed with making payment systems. So, this is definitely going to be there. I do not know how it's going to operate, since banking is regulated differently in different countries. Now, what I thought could happen is that they would be giving a license to a specific bank in each country. For example, Equity Bank in Kenya, Bank of America in America, I don't know, the banks in other places. So the bank gets the exclusive license to operate on the X app as the Bank of X in that country. Now, banking services include loans. So let us take a loan. Elon Musk, wait, does he have loans? Yeah, he has a personal loan of 100 million. Oh my God. And it's active. He's supposed to be paying. And then you have a personal loan of $5,000. Oh my God, he already sent $1 billion. So let's take a loan of maybe 10,000 bucks, 13 grand. Then you can have, or it should be paid in 36 months. This is Elon Musk. 1 year. It's for personal use. He just wants to. I don't know what he could do with $10,000. So it gives you the monthly payment for the 12 months. It has already calculated. The interest rate is 6. Wow. Can get a loan at 6. Okay, that's good. 6% interest rate. That's great. A total repayment. So you can have 10,300. Yeah, that's 6%. And then you can apply for loan, and the loan has been approved. Yeah. The other thing is mortgages. You can apply for a bank mortgage to finance your home. Now, unfortunately, recently, home prices have been going up. I don't know who it is to blame. Down payment is 90,000. And then you are going to be paying for 20 years, let's say 20 years. And then you can get pre-approved. So the application has been submitted and you'll be contacted soon. Yeah. The next thing, the savings. So you can open a savings account. A savings account has been opened successfully. I think you can select from this. Yeah, you can select the account that you want to save. Yes. Next thing are credit cards. You can get an X Platinum card that you can pay for anywhere. You can pay with X payments, but there are other services that you need to pay with a credit card or a debit card. So we'll have credit cards here, and you can apply, and your application has been submitted. And of course, insurance. You can take life insurance, health insurance, and auto insurance for your car, and you can get a quote based on that, and multiple other banking services that will be offered on X. Ladies and gentlemen, the next thing is jobs. Of course, some of us who spend a lot of time on X is because we are unemployed, and one of the things that we are looking for are jobs. So we look for all jobs, and you can see the jobs, and you can even see about it. You can actually, I think, save it. Yeah, the job has been saved, and yeah, you can go through the categories like remote, full time. So let us apply for this one. So this is senior software engineer. Yeah, this is me applying for a job, Elon Musk. Can you reach out to me, please? And then, okay, first of all, I'll save it. Then I'll apply. So my name is Lucky. Those who don't know me, I'm Lucky. Yes, and that is my email. That's not my number. No. So I'll just type my number and then I'll upload the resume and the cover letter, and I'll be like, yeah, I am great. Or why is the position open? Whatever you want to say, then you can submit your application and it will be submitted. Yeah, application was submitted successfully and you can wait for a reply. Therefore, you can be able to browse jobs directly on the X app. So let's go to events. Now, events, yeah, you can search for events. You can, let me see, jazz. Yeah, you can see a live jazz night. And you can even make your categories, settings, whichever ones that you like the most, event filters, anytime, price, free or paid, whatever. And you can look for events that are happening today, this week, whatever etc. So let's buy tickets for this one. Wow. Tech Summit 2025 in San Francisco Convention Center at a price of $299. I was wondering when I was looking at the prices for the World Cup in the United States. Hey, you people are overcharging these things. But anyways, I had already registered. Let me register now. And by the way, I failed to mention that in the jobs category, you can actually make your settings on the jobs that you want. Yeah, like that. Any activities, entry level, technology like that. Whatever you want. So let's go back and now we go to rights. Oh no, we can't go to rights. We need food. This is the Glover of X. X food. I suppose. Yeah, you can order whatever you want, pizza, burgers, sushi, whatever you want. And you can also search, for example, sushi, and you'll see Sushi Express. And you can look at whatever you want. You can add the rolls, salmon, sashimi, and green tea. Wait, they have been added. And if you look at the cart, I don't know why this is not good, actually. I'll look at it. But if you look at the cart, yeah, you can add whatever you want. You can add and then you can check out. And when you check out, the order has been placed successfully and you can wait for delivery in 30 to 45 minutes. Oh no, I'm gonna be so hungry. Next thing is rides. You look at your current location. This is Uber or wherever you want to go, and you can look for another place to go. For example, home. Just click here. Work, Boulevard, the airport. Let's go to the airport. Okay, so this was the recent trips. So we can find a ride. You can look for X standard, X comfort, and I think this will be a big thing in the X app because of the Tesla robotaxis or something like that. We have X Premium, and since we are Elon Musk and we are trying to do a marketing for our app, so you can see the map. Yeah, then you can just pay with your 87 million balance. Just click on it, and then it has been booked successfully, and your driver is on the way, and you can put them on the maps. Now let's go back to everything and get into news. Yeah, X is for free speech. You can read any news that you want. This is an article. You can save it. You can share. Share functionality is coming soon. Sorry for that. But you can also go through the categories. We have business, technology, sports, and and you can see championship finals in a thrilling match that will be remembered for years. The underdog team mounted a historic comeback to play. Okay, this was ChatGPT, guys. I'm sorry. And I can save that. Yeah, you can also search for articles, whatever you want, like Champions League, you know, global. Okay, what did I type? So we continue. Yeah, championship finals, Olympic athletes, like that. So you can search for something that or the keywords that may be found in your article and you'll find it. The next thing is government services. Now, again, I don't know whether this will only work in the United States or it will work in other countries, but well, it will be your choice. It will be the choice of X. So here you can apply for services, government services. These are all services. For example, passport application. You go through the description of the service and whatever you want, and you can apply for the service. Usually it's charged some money. Documents you want, let's say a birth certificate, a marriage certificate. Yeah, let's apply for it. And then you can have shop. Okay, no, this was payments. No, that's a bag. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to fix that. Okay. Let's go back to bank. Let's go back to government. Health, yeah, health insurance card and vaccination certificate. Utilities, you can apply for electricity connection and water connection, and other things like permits, taxes, tax return filing. You can file your tax. Can you believe it? You can file your taxes on the X app. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be excited for that. Anyways, then you have permits like driver's license and the business license, and even a building permit. Next thing we have is videos of X, whatever you want to call them. So let's go to videos. So basically, this is just another Netflix or maybe YouTube, I don't know, where you can watch videos. Yeah, and you can click on what you want to watch and you can click and watch. I've not put the watch, but you can like, save, and even share, just like other streaming platforms like YouTube and TikTok. So that is what we think everything will contain. Please comment what you think, or your version of X, and also comment any other app that you want us to make. I am also planning to release a course on how to design interactive or how to create interactive designs fast and with the help of AI. So please subscribe. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers in 2026, and it would be great to get a subscription from you. And other than that, I wish you happy festivities. So if you are watching as soon as I upload, and if you are watching later, I wish you good luck in whatever you are doing. Now wish me good luck by subscribing. Thank you.